Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm one of the artists at nDreams, and we've had lots of emails asking us how we make our costumes and companions, so today we're going to show you how we create them. Okay, first off we get given a topic, and I got given the ninjas to do, so we have to come up with concepts which are like drawings or paintings. So these are all hand drawn, all in Photoshop. And we come up with different ideas of how we want the hood to look, or how we want the patterns. So we've got different, some with patterns, some without patterns, and in the end we went with this guy as the ultimate ninja, and for the basic ninja we went with this guy but without all the gold trimmings on. So after we get the character signed off, we move on to start blocking out the actual 3D model. I create all my characters in ZBrush, and the reason why I do that is it's just an easier workflow for myself. So for example, we've got the jacket here, and we can do all sorts with it. We can pull it about, so to get the right shape that we wish to get. So it's like using clay really, and we can also go up the higher levels and we can start to sculpt things, which is where all the fun starts. So we can do some nice creases and all sorts. So we use this process throughout the whole of the model. Ignore the bits there. So we go through the whole process of what I just showed you, and we put like little details here just to give it a bit of glam to it. So after we do this sculpting stage, we move on to the actual in-game mesh. So this is the wireframes of the ninja. So it's a bit like ZBrush, but where you can still move things about, but it's a bit more of a tweaking I use it for. And so then we use the stuff from ZBrush to bake in the textures for the ninja. So here are the textures for the ninja, which we also create in Photoshop, which I'll show you now. Okay, so we're back in Photoshop where we create the texture, and you might think it looks a bit strange. This is because we had to flatten everything out so we can easily paint the different textures and colours, and this is all baked from the high poly from ZBrush. Okay, so after we've finished making the model and we've done all the texturing, we have to create a rig, which is basically a skeleton to make the character move. So here's a rig that we have, and basically we can move its arms. And we can make him wave. Hi there! So yeah, this is a process that we use, and we literally move every bone to get the pose that we want for animation. So I'm going to show you the backflip now that we created for the ninja. We have to use this other model that's set up already, as it's set up with controllers to help us actually move the character. So yeah, and here is the backflip for the ninja, which we will now import into game so you guys can see it in home. Okay, now we've exported everything, so we have the character in there and we have the animations all set up, and this is our character in home. So we have the ninja walking, and we have the flip. So that's how we go about creating our companions and costumes. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.